Hey everyone, we'll be going in a minute. I am, as usual, getting YouTube set up before we start proper. Okay, that's up. Here, up on there, and on there. All right, I think everything's good. So, hello everyone, and welcome to another stream for today of Elden Ring, and possibly the last one for it, depending on if I'm at the end or not. We shall see. Last time we had managed to do some more of the story. We defeated the fire giant, we activated the burning, and that set the tree on fire. Then we got to Farum Azula. We went around there, defeating dragons left and right, except for the ones that were 4 wings, which are somehow tougher than bosses. There we get that. We defeated the Dragon Lord Pellucidax. We defeated the Black Blade. And then we also finished last stream with this by beating Godfrey, the first Elden Lord, the real one this time. He had a stand of a lion and everything, and then he killed it or absorbed it or something, and then he went full berserker mode, and we kicked his butt. So that was fun. But now we got to find our way into the Erdtree. I don't know how long the stream is going to go, but I guess we will find out as we play. Hopefully it will last longer than 30 minutes or something. But I do have an idea of possibly doing one other thing that I said I wanted to do before the end, but I don't know if I will do it. But I'll get into that when I get it up. So, game screen, load Elden Ring. There it is. I have also apparently missed some legendary talismans, Asher remains, and armaments. I think the armaments and other stuff is probably from the actual souls themselves. So I can't do anything about that because, well, I have to duplicate them, and I've already duplicated a number of them. It seems as though those achievements are for when you play through it multiple times. So whenever I next play this through a second time or something, then I'll be able to get it. It's taken a while. Thank you. Hey, Swordmaster, welcome. You made it just in time. Here we are. Back here again with everything on fire. Let me make sure that it is showing up on stream. Yes. On here, no drop frames. Connection seems to be good. Yeah, don't see any problems. So, right. Let's go through the list of objectives and quests we have done. So I know if I missed anything. So, we're going to go backwards from the most recent to the first ones we did. So, we've done Corwin's quest. He was the last one we did because he's literally the last one you can finish. We did Iron Fist's Alexander's, which apparently proves that you don't need to meet him the first time. Because apparently, on the wiki I was following for the quest guides and all that kind of stuff, for Iron Fist, it says that you can't skip the first step because the quest won't complete. I believe that was because that was before 1.5 or 1.6, where you couldn't finish it. Because I had the issue of him not showing up at the lava lakes, but after 1.5 or 1.6, he appeared there, and then I could just continue the quest. So I think that was because it was bugged. So that got fixed. We did the Volcano Manor. We did Rhea. We did... I've forgotten her name. Rhea's mother. So we finished the Volcano Manor. Did all that. We've done the We've done Latena's quest. We've done the Jellyfish's quest. We've done Rani's quest. Partially finished. We partially did like Fia's quest, but that was like in the middle of it because we missed the first part with the mage guy because he just vanished and I didn't know where he went. So I never started and finished his quest, which kind of threw the whole thing off. But anyway, we did Fia's. We did Twin Gold Mask or whatever his name was. We did Spirit Ash's girl. Ofnir. Nefelis. The guy. Oh, what was his name? The guy in the fort that was all the way down in the bottom corner. Where he had his daughter like waiting for him because she was blind or something, and he was like, I can't leave, I needed to kill the last person that stole the secret's relic sword or whatever. I think we finished him. I believe that we're supposed to find him again, but I haven't seen him. So I'm actually going to look that up quick. Elden Ring quests. Oh wow, this just literally this whole thing just shows this list of side quests that are in this game. Great. Right, we did Garanks, I remember that. We did Thops, he ended up dying. Hietas we haven't finished because that requires us to take in the Frenzied Flame. We did Kenneth's. We did Rani's. We did Iron Fists. We did Blythe's. Yeah, we did Blythe's. We did Fia's. We did Sorcerer's Solen's. We did Gowry's. We did Feli's. We partially did Celavis's, but we betrayed him in the end, and then he ended up dying. Which I think is still completing his quest, so that's fine. We did not do Bloody Finger Euros because I messed it up and went too far into the quest, or into the main story. We did Night Bernals. We did Patches, Rias. We didn't do Dung Eaters. I killed him because I didn't want to work with him because he seemed like the worst character, as in like the most evil. Like he was just there to spread misery. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to go with you. So die. We definitely did Millicent's. That one I know we did. Boggarts is the guy that was part of Ria's quest line. Apparently he's part of Dung Eater's quest, but because I killed Dung Eater, I guess that just finished the quest. We did Latena's. Ensure. Ensure is the guy, the skull guy, that gave us the lean against the wall emote. We couldn't start Rogier's. We finished Dialysis and we finished Talus. That's pretty much every quest. Barring like 3 or 4 quests we couldn't do. But I was going to check up on... I've already forgotten what I was going to look up now. God damn it, what was it? The crazy guy, that was it. Bottom seamster. Is it? I think it's Edgar, maybe? Yeah, Edgar. After completing Edgar's questline, he will invade your world when visiting the Revenger Shack in Liurnia. I'm trying to finish everything before we go and do the last part, which isn't that much, going by how much I've done already. So I need to find the... What's it called? The Revenger Shack. Where is that? Revenger Shack in Liurnia. Liurnia. Spirit Ashes, Site of Grace. NPC invader, NPC locations. Guess I'll do these two. Right, so Majorshepard. Where is it? There's the artist shacks. Oh, I just remembered we still also need to do the paintings. I completely forgot about them. I keep forgetting about them. Guess we can do that later. Huh? Right, so let's go there first. To the Revenger's Shack, which is apparently down here. I have been here, so... Did I completely miss that the guy was here originally? Or have I already done it? Or did he just never show up and someone else came here? I guess we already did it. Man, there's just embers everywhere all over the map now. Kind of cool. Right, so we did do Edgar then. Ashes and talismans. Alright then. Edgar's done. Irina's Edgar's daughter. Edgar Heater. Dialos, Smithing Master E.G. So, 5. Gold Mask. We did Gold Mask Quest, so that's fine. Great Jar. Patches. Shabriri. Latenna, Blythe. Miniature Rani. Innocent Latenna, Iron Fist, Night Pernal. Yeah, we're pretty much done on side quests then. However, we do have these paintings, which we should probably finish before we stop. Or finish the game. So, first is Homing Instinct Painting. Because these are exact locations I need to find, I'm just going to look it up. Right, so first is Homing Instinct. Homing Instinct. Location is Artist Shack, Limgrave, where we got it. And we now need to go... below, on the bottom. Down here? No, it's near where the little island is. Which apparently there's a little island. There it is. And we need to go here. Teleport to the seaside ruins. That should be fine. Just think we're actually going to be finishing off these paintings. I hope they're going to be useful rewards and not a waste of my time. Man, being this far away and seeing the tree burning is just really freaking cool. Jeez. It's so awesome. Why do I have a summon thing coming up? Get out of here. We need to look for some graves or something. Here? Ah. Incantation Scarab. which I believe is a helmet. It's gold, too. Golden scarab worn directly on the head. These scarab rolls clumps of incantations during their labors. Slightly reduces the FP cost of incantations, but increases damage taken. As a scarab approaches death, it abandons its rolled treasure and stretches its wings wide for the long journey to its home nest. Alright, well, that's number 1. Next one is a flightless bird. Flightless bird, there it is. We need to go to Windmill Heights. And it's right on the bottom right and the top. Windmill Heights. It is apparently right here. I think I already got this one, but I'm going to check. Because you never know. Remember when we came here and we had to help Millicent? Well, Millicent helped us. That was fun. She's dead now. God, why does nearly every quest in this game have to finish sadly? Like, nearly every single one. There's like 1 or 2 quests that end on a happy note. Or just, you know, normally. Stop it. Oh. Fire's deadly sin. That's kind of cool looking. I went too far, didn't I? Incantation originating from a deeply ominous prophecy. Set both the caster and the surrounding area ablaze with raging flames. The caster's body will remain engulfed in flame for a while, burning them and any who draw near. Charging enhances potency. Oh, the prophet despaired, looking up at the Erdtree, for soon the kindling would burst into flame, bringing ruin. The burning of the Erdtree is the first cardinal sin. That is not the domain of mere men. It's a good thing I'm not a mere man, am I? What is dying? Yeah. Right, the next one. Resurrection. Start behind Carrier Manor. Sites of Grace. Behind Carrier Manor. There we go. Head slightly southeast until you reach or arrive at a graveyard. When the path forks at south and southeast, take the south path that does not go onto the jutting rock. The artist is behind the rock to right or south. Blah. Can it just give me the map? Like, just show me a picture of where that is. So apparently here is where that thing is, and it says, oh no, it's just there. That's fine with me. I can walk, I don't need my horse. I killed a deer too by accident. Huh. No, no spin. I don't know how you're still alive. Where is the freaking guy? Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, it is a Taurus previous owner. Melina, as far as I'm aware. When the path forks to the south and southeast, take the south path that does not go under the jutting rock. The artist is behind the rock to the right south path that juts west. Do I already have the juvenile scholar robe and hat? Let me check. I do. So I've already picked up this one. Prophecy. Prophecy, there we go. Location is directly north of the Church of Pilgrimage in the northern tip of Weeping Peninsula. Church of Pilgrimage. Weeping Peninsula. Can't find it. So I guess I'll just look for next to a broken pillar. I'll just look at the map. Show me where it is so I can just go there. It is in the southern point. I thought it was. So Warhawk Ashes. I'm pretty sure I have that. I have Stormhawk. So no, I don't have it. Bird. There he is. Hey, buddy. Warhawk Ashes. What does this say? It's not a normal one. Oh, no, there it is. It is a normal one. Spirit of Stormvale Warhawk. The talons of which have been sliced up so that razor-fine swords can be grafted into their place. Ow. With its lord vanquished and its wings wounded, the hawk perished as it solemnly gazed at its former's home. The storm is of Warhawk's cradle. I see. Right, so that's that one. Next is Champion's Song. I could grind for runes, but who wants to do that? Champion's Song. You know, I'm just going to look at all of them so I know where they are. Red Mane Painting. And Sorcerer. So, first, Champion. champion is in Altus Plateau. Like, where the bridge is. Or the staircase was. Which is over here. Apparently the person was... Where? Like, somewhere here. So I can just teleport here. Oh boy, my favorite, lightning. It looks like it's on the top, so it might not be there, it might be up here. Let's go around. There he is. What you got for me? Harp bow. When you pull this bow, you play a light melody, probably. Bow fashions from a minstrel's harp, sonorous tones still resound when firing arrows. Troubadours sing tales of champions, both in the honourable service of the Erdtree and the ones who spurns honour for blasphemy. Okay. So that's that one done. Next is the red main one. Red main painting. Oh god, this one's looks like it's going to be a pain in the ass to do. So it's in Caelid, which already is a great sign. And Caelid appears at the edge of the cliff after you've looted the red main painting. You'll find it down the cliff on a plateau south of the minor Erdtree in Dragonbarrow. So here? You'll find it on the edge of the cliff plateau southeast of the minor Erdtree in Dragonbarrow. Once you've made your way down, walk to the edge and you'll briefly see the spirit of a painter. Walk up to the painter and he'll disappear before granting you blah blah blah. First, drop is particularly the trickiest from the cliff. Face out or use long-tailed housing to get it full damage from this branch. Why is this one got to be a freaking jumping puzzle one? It is possible to reach the painter using the spirit spring close to Fort Farith. Okay. I guess I'll go to Fort Farith then. See the Majorshepard thing. So. Appears on the edge of the cliff. If you use the spirit spring, once you make your way down toward the... If you use the spirit spring here and jump just past the spirit spring at the very edge of its radius, then double jump just before you hit the little jar on the edge, you can safely land at the bottom or close to it. From the Fort Farith Grace, head northeast and then jump down onto the spirit spring at the base of the Erdtree. So northeast. Northeast is this way. There's the Erdtree. I see the spirit spring. Right, so I'm not going to jump this just yet. Let me see where it's trying to point me down towards. Down there? Oh god. That's going to be tricky. So apparently I need to fall down this little crevice here, which means I have to be right on the edge of this as I run. So like here. And then I need to go that direction as I'm jumping all the way. Do a double jump when I get to this point so I don't land on this. And then fall down there. Alright. Let's give this a try. That did nothing. I swear that gets rid of it. It says double jump though. Let me see what it shows on the GIF. It looks like it does get rid of the animation, but it should be fine, apparently. Whee! Please don't die. I somehow managed to make it here, which I didn't want. Oh well. I mean, if it works, it works. I didn't fall from that high of a height. Where's it going to put the runes? That's what I want to know. How many runes did I need? 19,000. I don't know. It wasn't even that high of a drop. Maybe because it didn't register the route that I was standing on as like a point or something. I don't know. It's weird. Where did it put my runes? Of course they're right there. That should be fine, should be fine. Oh. Well. Ash of War, Rain of Arrows. Where is it? There it is. Archery skill performed from a low stance. Raise the bow, then fire a burst of arrows into the sky to shower the enemies with projectiles, which is pretty much Radahn's skill. I guess while we're here, we can grab this. Runa! I got 2. It shoots lasers. Ow. I I guess I'm stuck fighting you then. Please target the limbs. I want to target the arms. I'm somehow alive. You not? Run away. Maybe I could have done that a bit better. I'm gonna hide behind this pillar. You can blow fire too. Okay, yeah. It'd be great if you could just run off the edge. That'd be... Well, there goes the runes. Screw this guy. I actually specifically remember trying to fight this guy before. And it was just as hard. But I'm not going back for 0 runes. So now we need to go to the Stargazer Ruins, which is in the north. It's all the way up here. And he is apparently in one of these. So I'm going to teleport to this one, which should make it easier. Man, that was 18,000 runes. I only needed a little bit more and it would have been enough to level up another point, but guess I'll just die. It's just over there. There he is. I don't know what happened there, but sure. Great Hood. What is that? The fuck? Why is it actually good? A hood far larger than the head is meant to cover. A burial shroud of sorts for those who discover at long last the truth they sought. Increases intelligence and faith to the detriment of HP. We lose HP, that's why it's good. Yes, surely this is the moon that young Renala gazed upon. I don't know who's saying that, but cool. So, let me check. I think that's all of the paintings we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yes, it looks like it is. That is all of them. Let me just check these paintings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we got all of them. So that's that. We also still need to get all of the legendary talismans. Ooh. Which I am wondering what those are. So I'm going to look those up quick. Talismans. How many talisman pouches are there? There are 3. Alright then. Maybe if I look it up as in specifically legendary. What is that weird noise I'm hearing? Okay. Legendary talismans are Radagon's Icon. Radagon's Icon, which I believe is this one. Yep. Radagon's Icon. Radagon's Source Seal, which is this one. Godfrey Icon. Yep, Godfrey Icon. Moon of Noxtella, which is this one. Dragon Crest Great Shield, which I believe we have equipped. Yeah, Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman. Marika's Source Seal, which is there. Old Lord Talisman, which is the one that looks like Lucidax. Erdtree Favor +2. We have +1, so we need to get one more. This is apparently found on a dead tree in Lanedale Ashen Capital. Oh, so we can get it. I guess I'll go grab it then. +2 variant. Lanedale Ashen Capital. Found on top of a branch jutting out from the ground in a large courtyard, guarded by 3 lesser ulcerated... 3? Fast travel to the Forbidden Lands, Site of Grace. I can do that. Forbidden Lands. Right. Take the elevator back up to the city, which is fine. Let me just reiterate myself on what the lesser trees, but yeah, it's the snake ones. I fucking hate those things, but fine. So let's take the elevator. I don't know how this is going to work, seeing as if everything's covered in sand. I don't like how it just suddenly turns into darkness when it does that. It kind of off-puts me. Okay, so we go back up. Pick up. Exit the west door. That's south, northwest. Capital outskirts. Exit the west door, then fight past a knight and a few soldiers, continue down the stairs, then take the large wooden elevator down. Should be simple enough. I wonder if the underground actually changes too, now that I'm thinking about it, because everything's covered in ash or sand or whatever. Does that mean that the underground is covered in sand too, or what are you trying to do there? Gotcha, you son of a bitch! This is what happens when you try to cross a lord. Well, I'll sneak up on you. You think that's enough to stop me? Well, you're right. No more bows. The sudden appearance of that spirit and then it just instantly vanished made me think of that thing of the meme where the people like go ah and then disappear. Right, let's get the elevator back up here. This is still a cool shot, especially with everything on fire and the embers in the air. Wooden elevator down. You know, it might be better to just put stairs here if it's going to take this long for this elevator. What was that noise? Take the wooden elevator down. You will arrive at a landing overlooking the courtyard where the beast and talisman is located. You can avoid the beast by hugging the left wall. Ah! Well then, I think I see it. It's on that branch there, maybe. This is going to be fun. At least there's no freaking misbegotten up here. Try range battle, therefore praise the bow. How about no? Wasn't this place already covered in sand? It's just a lot worse now. Right, so hug the left wall. Ah, frickin' tree. I want to get the legendary talisman first before I fight anything. Praise the left, therefore talisman ahead. Yeah. So apparently there's supposed to be 3, but I only see 1. Maybe they made it easier. Or maybe not, because the floor's rumbling. Erdtree Saver 2. Legendary talismans, yay! I'm gonna hide here, and then I'm gonna equip this new talisman. They are both the same, except this greatly raises MP, or HP, stamina, and equip load. It goes from 1.6 to 1.5 to 1.6, almost 1.7. Stamina goes up to 1.56, and health goes up to 6.4. It's not a huge increase. I thought it should be better than that. Alright. So is that supposed to be Marika in the middle? It's kind of cool. Alright then. The next one is Legendary Ashen Remains. Legendary Ashen Remains. Or Spirit Ashes. We can look at those. I'm sorry. So first is Lootle. I think I have Lootle. Yeah, Lootle the Headless. Black Knife Tiche, which is this one. Redmane Ogre. Redmane Ogre. Mimic Tear. Mimic Tear. Ancient Dragon Knight Christoph. And Clean Rot Knight Finlay. It's not here. Found in a chest, protected by a knight in Elfiel, Brace of the Erdtree. Did I miss him? Apparently I did. Oh, that's why. Because it's an annoying one to get to. Got it. Wait a minute. Elfiel Inner Wall. That's where all the flowers are. That's where all the rot is, where Millicent was. That's not really telling me. Clean Rot Finlay. Okay. Corpses with holy grease. Jump down to the support beam from this broken banister. You can jump down to the platform with the gazebo, turn left into the room, fight a lesser Clean Rot Knight, and you'll find a Clean Rot Knight Finlay Ashes. Okay. It'll be great if you could actually show me the location. So, I'm going to try and fight this, just to see what it would be like what the difficulty will be. Because I've only got 8,000 runes, it's not bad. Maybe if I rolled better. Oh, great. Owie. Oh, great. They're both coming. Ah! How about you fight amongst yourselves? That'd be great. It's exploding. Understandable. Have a nice day. Like, one-on-one is already tough enough. Having 3 or 2? No, thank you. So let's just get it done out of the way. Oh, that was only 8,000. So we need to go to the start at the prayer room. Prayer room, where are you? Prayer room. Yes. Go through the northern door and continue in that direction, fighting past several enemies until you reach a small stairway leading up. After going up the stairway and defeating the enemies, look right, east, and peer down to see a sort of archway. Further north of the archway, you should see a gazebo. The room with the chest will be near the gazebo. I believe I know which way it's talking about, so let's go. A sacred crown helm, that's new. Where is it? Fanged iron cap adorned with golden or crown of unalloyed gold increases faith. Worn by foot soldiers sworn to the Erdtree. Who is that McKellar shall bless, if not low and the meek? Or if not the low and the meek? Bye. I've already got back more than I had before. So yes, the gazebo, I see it. Further north of the archway, you should see a gazebo. Jump down onto the archway and face north again and jump to reach the area where the gazebo is. Once the center of the gazebo face west, and you'll see a room with a clean light. I mean, it told me to go up, but I think it meant to say down. Is this guy clipping into the floor? Gotcha, you son of a bitch. Welcome back to the Erdtree, where you are bound to get misery. Less millennia. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think I remember this, because I remember I came here before and the Clean Rock Knight was there and it kicked my butt and I was like, you know what, I'm not going to come back. I'll just go later. And now I have, because I'm here again. Anything inside? Danger. That seems to be fine. Clean Rock Knight Finlay. Legendary Ashen Remains. Yay! I was on the right thing. Finlay was one of the few survivors of the Battle of Aeonia who, in an unimaginable act of heroism, called the slumbering demigod Melania all the way back to the Erdtree. She managed the feat alone, fending off all manners of foes along the way. Oh. An unimaginable act of heroism carried the slumbering demigod Melania all the way back. Okay, so I guess after Verdun and Melania had their fight, Melania passed out or something, and then Finlay carried her all the way back here while fending off people that were trying to stop her. Wow. That's some dedication, Jesus. Good job, Finlay. Oh, is there actually anything up here? It's a chest. Liar. It's a golden one too. Oh. I mean, it's still good. It's just not what I was expecting. Speed. Oh, yay. Something I can't use or complete with because it's already done. Alright, well, I think we're done here. Oh, I know there's an item down there. Guess I'm jumping down. Oh, woo! An old fang. I'm gonna grab these before I head out. Alright, so that's the Ashens done. Actually, I didn't mean to close that. Next is all legendary armaments, which I believe I cannot do, but I will check because I believe some of those are from the remembrances. They are not. Okay. So, I guess I'll check the equipment I have then. First up is Ruin's Greatsword. Not there. Ruin's Greatsword, there it is. Next is Eclipse Shotel. I believe we have that one, because I remember it. It is the weird curved sword things. I went right by it. Yeah, it is Eclipse Shotel. Grafted Blade Greatsword. Yeah, which is the sword that is literally just the sword thrown. Sword of Night and Flame. Yep, I have that because I used that. Murray Executioner Sword. Yes, I've got that. If I can find it. There it is. Dark Moon Greatsword. Yes, I've got that. Again, that's one of my main ones. Devourer's Scepter, which I believe is what we got last time. Because I remember trying to find it and I was like blind. There it is. No? There it is. Devourer's Scepter. Golden Order Greatsword, which is this one next to the Dark Moon one. And then the last one is Bolt of Gransax, which we probably don't have because I don't remember that. Which is apparently on the giant lightning bolt spear in Lendal. We might be screwed on that. After beating Godfrey the First Elden Lord Golden Shade from the Erdtree Sanctuary, walk out the western door. Cannot be acquired in Lendal Ashen Capital. You must get it before defeating Malekith the Black Blade. Well, we screwed up on that. I'm going to check, because sometimes that wiki's a little wrong, because it was wrong on the Alexander quest, but that was only because of an update. So I am going to double check that. Where is it? There we go. I'll teleport here, and I'm going to go to the spear. We shall see if it's there or not. There's the spear. Just go straight to it. Wait. The fuck? Why is this open? I guess I'll check that afterwards. Okay, so far no item. And I cannot go any further because this thing is blocking me. So yeah, I guess we missed it then. Well, bugger. That means I'm going to have to get it on a second playthrough some point. Whenever I get around to that. So we can't do that, which is great. So that's not something we can do. Other than that, we have 3 hidden achievements that I don't know what they are, which is probably finish the game. So I guess I'll get them when we finish. There was one other thing I wanted to check, because I can't remember if I already did. Is there anything better than that? HP. No, not HPO. Raises maximum HP. HP is reduced. HP is low. HP is low. Critical hits restore HP. Restores HP upon defeating enemies. I guess not. Oh well. I just wanted to check. So. Alright, so I think that is all we can do. I'm going to check out why there's a hole in just the middle of this freaking place here. What if it's just a shortcut to like the underground hole? Don't. Oh. Look carefully ahead. Oh. Let's bring us back down here. Crimson Ender Medallion 2. Nice. Which is probably just even more HP, isn't it? Yeah, it's just got a bunch of red gems in it. There's so many dead people here. So it seems as though this place is unaffected, which is strange, seeing as the freaking ceiling has just got holes in it. You'd think it'd be covered in sand, but I guess not. But I think that is everything. Did I use up all of the remembrances? I can go and get the thing for this, so let's go do that first. Yeah. Probably should tell them that we're almost finished. Like, we'll be coming Elden Lord soon. This frickin' fingers are still here just doing the straight pose. We can either get the Axe of Godfrey or Horilu's Earthshaker. Weapon of Godfrey, Elden Lord. It was broken in a battle fought as a leader of the Tarnished during the Long March. This weapon is a symbolic of Godfrey's vow to conduct himself as a lord, later becoming an emblem of the Golden Lineage. In the days of the past, a crown was warranted with strength. Let loose a mighty war cry, raising attack power while sending out a shockwave that cannot be guarded against by stomping the ground. While active, strong attacks become a lunging slash. So it looks like it used to be a double-sided great axe, but then the other side broke off at some point. The heavy affinity and the falling skill. Horilu's Earthshaker. Slam both hands into the ground to violently shake the earth and unleash a shockwave. Follow up with an additional input to slam the ground again. Let's go with the helmet. Alright. Now, I have some room, so let's buy some stuff. Where is she? Oh, she's back here.
I see.
I guess we can upgrade the ones back here then. Let's max out Finley because that person was pretty cool. I guess Loodle. That'll be it. Good job. How come this doesn't have a skill on it? Strange. Did I take the skill off at some point, or did I just not pay attention to what I was doing with it? While we're here, can I do the Bobslayer Greatsword? Yes. I could probably sell duplicate items, so I'm not just carrying the same thing. If only there was like show duplicate button, so it shows like the same weapons you've got. Make it easier to sort through them. Both of these. Don't need two of these. I'll keep both of these because one of them is Dialysis and I don't want to get rid of his. But the amount of freaking copy fucking gear I've got. Right. And I now have 4,000, which is fine. There is no real other person to buy and sell things other than the undead people. I think I got another bell, so I'll hand that in before I go. I do not. Never mind then. Does he actually have rune arcs? You do, so I should buy one. And now, I think after that and everything else we have done, the last thing we can do is get in here. So let us see what the tree holds for us. Whether it's another dungeon or if we're immediately going into a fight, I don't know. Before that, there was one other thing that I was considering doing, but I've decided against doing it for now, just in case. I once said that I was going to, at some point, get the Frenzied Flame from underneath Langdal, and then immediately go to Faru Mazula to use the needle. However, even though I'm trying to put it into my mind as though that we would take it so then no one else would be able to use it, because it would be inside us and locked inside us because of the needle, I'm thinking to the Clean Rot, and the Clean Rot Knights and all that stuff is not restrictive to just Melania. Because Melania also had her sisters who also had it and were also blooming into flowers. Which leads me to assume that it's not going to make it restricted to one person. So even if I do go down there and put it inside myself, yes, it will get rid of the 2 fingers or 3 fingers or whatever what it is, the evil one. It's not going to really solve the issue. So whether in my mind I want to do that and would like to do that, I do not want to make it so then if there's DLC in the future where, oh, you've got the Frenzied Flame inside you, you're crazy, I guess I'll just kill you, no quests for you, or like DLC stuff. So I'm probably just not going to do that, unfortunately. If it shows up that it doesn't, then I'll probably do it, but for now we're just going to leave it. So let's just go in. Oh boy, here we go. Ooh. Of course there's a freaking summon thing here. Music just suddenly stopped. Gold mist. Ring. Oh, Elden ring. Touch golden light. My eyes. Oh. Guess we're inside the actual soul of the tree or something. Ooh. That is a cool shot. It's Marika. And she's naked. And also partially falling apart. And now it's not Marika, it's Radigan. The hair changing to red. Cool. Of course it's playing the intro song. He has some sort of shadow thing inside him. Hi there, I've come to challenge you. And it's got a ring inside him. Great. Alright, let's see how we do. You are a lot bigger than I thought you'd be. I have my parry back. It's a good thing I had that blocked. Oh, motherfucker. I probably should have summoned my thing. Oh, he's teleporting. I'm backing up. I'm already using a bunch of healing stuff already. Oh, please don't fall off. That would suck. I am dead. Well, that was cool. Radagon of the Golden Order. Of course it is. Well, we got up to half health. Oh, cutscene again. Here we go, me and you, and me. Oh wow, it works! I was not expecting a parry to work. Okay, I thought I'd be further away than that. Go me! Go me! Alright. Attempt number 2 was better. He's not a difficult boss, he's just... It's just something that you have to try and get used to after a few turns. I'm trying to skip the cutscene before it appears. God damn. I'm trying to figure out what's parryable as well. Because now that I've got my parry back, I'm using it every chance I get. I used to be the parry master, and then I somehow took it off. I still don't know how that happened. I didn't use an Ash of War on it or anything. I just upgraded it, and for some reason that took off the ability to parry. Oh. I guess maybe it thought because I had the sword on, it didn't want me to use skills. Which is not the case. I want to use skills. I want to use parry, I mean. In fact, I have to do that every time. Oh, fucking... I did it out of order. Second me, please come in and start getting his attention. Thank you. While he is parable, I don't know if it's worth it. I cannot see him. Gotcha. Okay, just teleport. The fuck, you can hit that far? Okay. It also seems to be a cone, so if I get behind him, I should be able to dodge that. Hopefully. Unless it's a one that follows you, in which case, screw this guy. Okay, so he seems to do a lot of holy damage, so I'm probably going to try and use some of this stuff. Right, let's not use a freaking health potion before we actually get into this. Can you give me a chance, mate? And again, don't you dare get knocked off. Gotcha. Right in the Elden ring. Gotcha, you son of a bitch! Probably has a second stage, doesn't he? Makes sense he has holy damage. Yeah, he changes his starting attack pattern. Yeah, pretty much. Hello? Giant gold hand. He became a sword. Who the hell are you? You look cool. Pretty. Again with stars, though. And there's the From Software giant trees. Like, every game has the giant trees everywhere that just reach on forever. Elden Beast, okay. I'm backing up, just in case that fire gets me. Yeah, I should be worried about that. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh. It's flying. Oh my god. I guess I don't want to be in that. This is reminding me of the freaking Renala fight. How did I survive that? I don't know. Okay, I'll just drink stuff that I don't have. Whee! Yeah! It's strange that he already has a wound on, like, his stomach. I don't know where that came from. But, hopefully I don't have to fight Radahn again. Because that would be a pain in the butt. I'll use one of these. Actually, I wonder, do I have stuff that's actually good against Holy? Scaled helmet is good against Holy. Only one more point, though. Radigan. What did I say? I said Radahn, didn't I? God damn it. You know what I meant. Great Hood, 6.2. I don't know. I think we'll keep going just in case. So, Holy Proof. I'm probably gonna have to fight him again, aren't I? God damn it. Gotcha, you son of a bitch. Gotcha. Heal up. Take a stamina thing if I can. Or holy proof, do it quick. Go! Ah! Get his stomach. I am stuck. Because he's partially see-through, it makes it a little hard to tell where he's actually standing. And now he's gone all the way over there. God. Lasers! Where is he? There he is. He has similar attacks to, like, Astel. Oh, I guess I just won't do anything then. Not doing good, sir. I might die. I'm being followed. Alright, so I don't think bleed is working on these two because they don't seem to be doing anything, because usually they'd be at some point doing a thing, you know? So what I could probably do is switch over to this instead, because they're pretty much the same. This one does fire damage as well though, so it's all good. Now, can I make anything? I can make Holly something. Sure, why not? We'll make 9 of these. Hopefully I can have both. I think I just took that one off. Is it me or am I doing slightly more damage because of this weapon? Other than the thing I took that increased my damage. Oh, I don't want to go on that. Yeah, burn him. Okay, that's one. Right. Oh, the other one's already dead. You and your damn swimming, stop it! Great, thanks, yeah. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try something else to buff up my holy protection, I guess, if I can. Or am I already wearing the best thing for holy? Looks like I'm already wearing the best thing for holy there. Holy for here is pretty good. Put that on. This is going to be a mishmash of gear by the end of this, I assume. Be warned of that. don't really want to wear this because it's disgusting. Oop. It looks ridiculous. God. Probably best to keep that on. Probably best to keep that on and this on and this on, because otherwise I'll be overloaded. Pretty much the best we can do right now. Alright, let's give it a shot now. God. Just look at this. It's just a mishmash and it's just freaking giant hat. It just looks stupid. What the fuck? This is the best gear though for holy whatever. Stamina, please. I hate that my other self is like continually using it two-handed. I gave you the shield for a fucking reason, man. Alright, fine. If you want to do it like that, you'll get this again. Okay. I didn't even last 5 seconds that time. Well, I'm going to end up using all my runes at this point. I pressed roll, I don't know why you didn't. I actually think I'm doing more damage with the katana than I was with the other sword. Nice one, me. Yes, heal yourself up. Do it. I'm glad he took that time to do that, actually. Smart AI. Yeah, I think the katana's doing better than the Titan Flame sword at the moment. Run! Run! Maybe you should just focus on healing. I'm just going to back up. So cool. Is he trying to hit him when he's nowhere close? Did I heal myself or not? I don't think I did. Nah, it's just me. Okay, so the moon sword greatsword is not doing great. So probably just stick with the katana, because yeah, the katana seems to be doing more damage than the other sword. Only 5 of these left, but that's what they're for. This final bite. Excuse me as I just do something stupid. dead. Okay, I healed him up a little bit, so it should be a bit better than nothing. I keep using magma when he's nowhere near. Getting close, come on. Oh my god. Come on. We just gotta beat this one guy. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try Black Knife Tea, see how that works. Just because I'm curious. I won't use my rune because this is a test run. Oh, I don't have enough FP, do I? Well, I guess Lieutenant, you're up. Well, Lieutenant didn't last very long. Yeah, no point using Lieutenant. God, just running against this brick wall. Like, first it's Radigan, which is fine, but then it's the freaking Elden Beast as well. Rune. Polyproof. Why are you trying to use a holy attack on a holy person? I don't know who's coming after us, so I'm just running. It's me! Why? Why walk through that, you dumbass? How about I actually get closer first? Get out of that. God, you freaking dumbass. I'll just stand in the middle of it. Yeah. Gimmick to your ashes, you're kind of letting me down right now. Sure, I'm going to take this off. And this. So then I can make myself a little bit lighter, I guess. No point having that on. Those. Let's see. Well, this is turning out to be kind of tough. Rune, I'm probably going to need to buy more after this. I need to get rid of that power because he just keeps using it for stupid reasons. That is literally only for undead. That's why I have it. We're just going to do that twice, are you? That's not what I wanted to do. Is the other one dead now? Yeah. Apparently you can poise break this guy, which I'm wondering how because I've been doing a lot of poise stuff. How did that hit me? I was nowhere near him. I can't see shit. Or, you know, not evade that. I have 2 left. There's a giant freaking wall in the way. Freaking! Right. Need 36 faith for that, so I can't use it. So heals. Lightning. Attack and defense for allies, for self and allies. That might work. Boosts holy damage negation for self and allies. Definitely need that. And then I need heal. So we'll go with that. Alright, so we got a different loadout. We'll see how this works. Hopefully it'll work better. Use attack and defense for allies. Blah, blah, blah. Holy damage negation. Okay. Let's try a bunch of this stuff, shall we? Only 2 left. Right, so first... get in there. I don't know why that hit twice. Who's it gonna go for? Of course, he's all the way over there. I can't get to him. Well, that's different. Fuck you! Fuck you in the ass, you damn Elden beast son of a bitch! Yeah! Eat it! Elden Remembrance. Oh, I'm shaking. Fuck. I am actually shaking. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm actually getting really hot now. Touch fractured America. Time for message. Oh, I can touch that. I'll touch this first. I have 50,000 souls. I get the feeling I need to do something here, so I'm going to use this first. And level up. I'm going to put my normal gear back on so I don't look like a dumbass. Oh, that adrenaline rush, baby. Using the gold incantations work. Yes, it did. Definitely did. I should probably use them a lot more, seeing as I've actually got the build for it. Where is it? I'm looking for my old helmet. There it is. Put my swords back on. Okay. I probably don't need to grab these, but I guess I will. So if I just leave, does that count as an ending? Touch. Mend the Elden Ring. Use Mending Rune of Perfect Order. Use Mending Rune of the Death Prince. No! What's this blue one do? Summon Rani. Well, we are married. Or betrothed, or whatever you want to call it. We've done everything else. There's nothing else to do. I think this is a good place. So, summon Rani. This is my ending.
The battle is over, I see.
Eventually. Let's turn back to Marika. Must be weird holding your, like, grandma's or other relatives' head.
I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness. Let us go together. My dear consort eternal.
Yeah! Oh, God. Yay! It worked! We're done! After what? 50 odd episodes or streams. The pain, the suffering. We did it. We did it in the end. It's great. So now we started an Age of Stars. We've now got we're going around the space and all that with our dear wife Rani, having a good time. So we became Elden Lord and hopefully helped the freaking lands between, because that was kind of bad. I would prefer to have just destroyed and removed the Elden Ring entirely, but Rani's is the second closest because it's like, I'll just take the Elden Ring away from this place so then it doesn't do the shit. It's like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I will skip. Begin Journey 2. If you do not start over now, you can choose to begin Journey 2 later at the Table of the Lost Grace in the Round Table Hall. Begin Journey 2. I guess if I want to do it like through New Game Plus. If you do not start over now, you can choose to begin Journey 2 later at the Table of Lost Grace in the Round Table Hold. No. On the ring. I guess I just get ported back here. Elden Ring 2 in the future? If there's an Elden Ring 2, maybe. I guess I can see what I would get for this. Marika's Hammer and Sacred Relic Sword. Stone hammer made in the hands of the Newman outside of the lands between. The tool with which Marika shattered the Elden Ring and Radagon attempted to repair it. The hammer partially broke upon shattering the ring, becoming splintered with rune fragments. Oh, okay. A sword wrought from the remains of a god who should have lived in life eternal. Thoughts on what the weapon pretends are many and varied. Some consider it the mark of a great sin or a sign of a great devastation. Some think of it as the end of an age, while others the beginning. Imbue the sword with the bygone golden glory, then fire it at foes. A wide golden wave fan out forward, sweeping through all the enemies caught in its path. That sounds cool as fuck. So yes, give that. I can buy Elden Lord stuff. The age of the Erdtree began almost amongst conflict when Godfrey was lord of the battlefield. He led the war against the giants, faced the Storm Lord alone, and then there came a moment when his last worthy enemy fell, and it was then, as the story is told, that the hue of Lord Godfrey's eyes faded. Cool, cool. Guess I'll just buy all of these. But yeah, I know the game has multiple endings. If I had done a few other things, like if I had done the putrid guy, the dung eater, if I left him alive and I did his quest line, I would have gotten a rune from him, which would have allowed me to do the stuff, do the ending. Which, to be honest, I think that ending is the worst. As in, like, is to what it portends. I'm just going to buy 2 of these so I have them. And I know there's one more, but I can't remember how that one is. But yeah, we've got the normal ending where we just defeat the guy and become the Lord, but apparently it's not that great. So spoilers. Obviously, we finished the game now. I can go through those endings. I haven't really looked into them that much. I just know that there's one where you can just beat the game and it's not the best ending. It's just sort of neutral because it sounds like it's a cycle that will repeat otherwise. And you've got the one where we did the Golden Mask one, which apparently is a better one, but still not that great. The one with the Death one, which sounds a bit creepy. And then there's the one with the Frenzied Flame, which is literally just everything sets on fire. And it seems like it's going to be an epic thing where... because in that ending you can stop Melina from sacrificing herself. She's like, oh, I'm just going to kill you now. That's as much as I know. I haven't actually seen them, but it's cool. This game is great. It's been a lot of fun. I actually think it's probably one of the best games From Software has done. That's not to say I didn't like Dark Souls series or whatever. Dark Souls 1 is an old game. I have mixed feelings about it, but I think it's okay. Second game, I like a hell of a lot more, which is a controversial thing to say because a lot of people don't like Dark Souls 2. I have not played Dark Souls 3, so I can't comment on that, or Bloodborne because I don't have that. Demon Souls was the first one I played, but I never finished it. And the original anyway, and I didn't like it because it was being hard for the sake of just making things difficult. Whereas as they went along, they got better at making the game hard rather than unfair. But, yeah. It was a good ending. I'm wondering if in a future sequel or something, if there's going to be one, what happens with the whole, like, Elden Ring, if we're back here, or if we're in space now, or whatever that meant, or if we're on the moon. But, if there's any DLC in the future for this game, I will obviously play it. So that's why I'm not making a second journey, because I don't want to end up doing a second journey. And it ends up just being, oh, well, you can't do the thing now because you have to go through the story again. So I probably will not be able to pick this back up personally until DLC comes out and we do it. So then I can just do the thing. But hey, we did it. Finished the game. I'm trying to get to... I thought there was a grace here that I could actually use. Because I'll go to Elden Throne and then just save. Like, use the thing and then save. So then I can get my thoughts in order, because I'm focusing on this. I'm trying to get everything sorted. Right. Return to desktop. Save, return to desktop. Right, so what was I saying? Yeah, so this game is great. I enjoyed playing it. I didn't really have any huge negative moments. Obviously, there are times where it seems as though there's some sort of delay when you press the dodge button. Because there are times where my character's on the floor, gets up, and then it'll do a roll or dodge, like, after I've pressed it. Like, for example, let's say I get hit, and I was trying to do a roll to not get hit. I still get hit, I get knocked down on the floor, I get up, it then does the roll, rather than cancelling it. Which I don't like. I don't like that it does that, because then it stops me from doing what I wanted to do at that moment. So there seems to be some sort of input delay, or it remembers your button presses and then does it after you've recovered or something. I don't like that, because that just doesn't make sense. And there are times where there seems to be difficulty spikes between different areas. Like suddenly you're going from... what's the starting area? Limgrave. You go into Caelid and just everything air wants to wreck your shit. Like, literally normal enemies can kill you in 1 or 2 hits, especially those damn bird enemies or the giant dogs. So it seems kind of unfair to just suddenly go, oh, I wonder what's over here, and then you get punished for exploration. That sometimes feel like the case. Obviously, you know, there's limitations of what you can do, but it's just one of those pet peeves kind of things. I like the combat. I like the incantations and having all that stuff. The lore this time around is a lot more easier to digest compared to Dark Souls, because Dark Souls is just like, there's a lot of stuff that they don't tell you that you have to find out through making it up, essentially. Whereas this kind of has clear lines and information about what's happened in the past, backstory, that kind of thing. It leaves things in the air, but explains enough for you to get a general idea of what happened. Whereas Dark Souls are just, this thing happened. We're not going to tell you when it happened, but it happened. Or this, we're going to introduce a character that doesn't actually mean anything, is only there for DLC, and then maybe is important for other ones. I don't know. Who knows? So I like the way that the story's told in this one a lot better than I do Dark Souls. Yeah, it's a great game. I'm glad we finished it. I guess if I had to compare the final fight, personally, this is just me, I think Melania is probably harder. Melania is a tough fight already. The fact that she has 2 stages, and the second stage is just like, I'm just going to cover everything in rot and just hope you die, and then you die. Whereas the Elden Beast is more of a mechanics pain in the butt, because it's so big. It's basically just a dragon. You're fighting a giant dragon, but it has the moment of where it goes very far from where you are, and if you don't have any ranged capabilities, you can't hit it. You have to run up to it and then hit it, which makes the fight slightly more annoying and more tedious, because you've got to try and close that distance while also avoiding all the shit he throws at you. But I wouldn't say that it's terrible though, that fight. But on the whole, yeah, Elden Ring is a great game. I do recommend it for anyone that is thinking about trying it. It is definitely up there. I will say one of the biggest pet peeves I have with the game is the fact that there's no quest log, and the fact that it doesn't tell you that if you progress to a certain point, certain quest lines will stop unless you progressed through them enough. For example, I completely missed a quest with what's her face? With Yura, because I didn't even know he had a quest line. He just seemed to be some guy standing underneath a bridge, and because I didn't go to one location, I couldn't do his quest line, and then he just dies. It's like, oh, okay, then I guess I just won't get that. So it's a little annoying with that. I would prefer to be able to have a quest log so then I know what quests I've started. So then it will say, hey, if you don't do this right now, you're going to lose this. Okay? You know. I also think that for their first attempts to put in a mount for you to go and ride on, I think they did pretty well. However, it is a bit floaty. So like you'll stop moving your horse, but your horse will still move for a few bits and then probably fall off the edge. Or when you turn around, for some reason, they'll walk forwards first and then turn. So, you know, you fall to your death, like, purely because of how the thing moves, but it's not a huge deal. Overall, I'd say it's a great game. I give it, if I had to rate it, I guess out of 10. With all those issues, but mostly good things, it's either going to be an 8 or a 9, to be honest. I'll go with a 9. Yeah, it's pretty good. So, that's Elden Ring done. That's off the schedule for now. Tomorrow we'll be continuing with Final Fantasy VII. For Friday, because I just saw your comment, Swordmaster. For Friday, I think we'll put Final Fantasy VII there as well, depending on if it's not finished by then. Because I think that game's almost finished as well. So we'll have to see how that goes. But I'll put something in for Elden Ring for next week to replace it. I might do Yakuza. I'm not sure, but I might do that. Any game you would give a 10? Oh, God. 10's kind of hard to achieve. A 10's like a perfect score. It's like you can't improve it. You can make a sequel or whatever, but the game itself is just pure amazing. A 10? Oh, God. You're making me think now. I'd have to look through my games and check, because I can't think of anything off the top of my head. There are a few 9s, but they're very few and far between. A 10 is like a rare of a rare. But yeah, so thank you all for watching this with me, and hope you all enjoyed watching me play Elden Ring to the end, finishing that last boss. I can't believe that I was actually shaking, but then again, From Software seems to do that kind of thing where it's like you're fighting a really tough boss, and after like repeated attempts, you beat them. It's not to the same extent of I got with Dark Souls 1 with Ornstein and Smough, when I was like, felt like I was going to pass out. But yeah, it's great. So I shall be streaming tomorrow with Final Fantasy VII Remake. Thank you all for joining me for this series. I hope to see you all tomorrow and for any future ones. And until next time, you all take care. Have a nice day, and I'll see you all in the next stream. As usual, like, follow, subscribe. If you want to help support, there's Patreon or tips if you want to support through there. I don't think I've mentioned it yet, but Patreon is now open for everyone. I had it as 18 plus because I wasn't sure if I needed that for video games. Apparently not. So it's safe for work, so everyone can look at it now. But yeah, until next time, y'all take care. I'll see you all next stream. Bye bye. See you, Swordmaster.